LaMelo Ball doesn't walk on the court trying to prove that he belongs. He already knows. And that's the part people miss. It's not the passes, it's not the highlights, it's the way he moves. Today I want to talk about LaMelo's confidence and how the same mindset applies to real life. LaMelo had confidence before the league, before the money, before the respect, and that matters because most of us start with advantages. When LaMelo was pulling from deep and throwing no-look passes, people said he was doing too much. But what people don't realize, he wasn't trying to show off, he was just comfortable. Most people confuse confidence with ignorance. Confidence is really just knowing who you are and knowing your worth. LaMelo wasn't waiting for permission to be himself. A lot of us waiting until we got money, waiting until people take us serious, waiting until it makes sense. The truth is, right, if you don't move like you believe in yourself now, nothing later will fix that. You see, confidence is how you walk in a room when nobody knows your name yet. LaMelo has been doubted his whole life. They said he was soft, said his game wouldn't translate to the league, said he was just hype. And you know what he didn't do? He didn't start playing scared. That's where a lot of people mess up. As soon as criticism hit, they start switching up who they are. LaMelo didn't clean his game up for approval. He sharpened it, but stayed himself. In real life, you're gonna be questioned before you're celebrated. Your ideas are gonna sound crazy. Your confidence is gonna look cocky. Your ambition is going to make people uncomfortable. See, we all know that LaMelo messes up a lot, right? Bad passes, bad shots, bad moments on national TV. He doesn't hang his head, doesn't overthink the next play. Confidence isn't built on being perfect, it's built on trust. He trusts that one mistake doesn't define him. In real life, people don't fail because they can't do it. They fail because one L messes with their head. You try something, it doesn't work. Now you're questioning yourself. That's fragile confidence. The real confidence is saying, yeah, I messed up. And once again, we all know that LaMelo is very creative on the court, right? But you can't be creative if you're scared. LaMelo's game is loose because his mind is loose. He's not worried about looking dumb. He's not worried about Twitter. He's not worried about fitting in. That's freedom. In real life, when you're always worried about how you look, start living for other people. Same clothes, same mindset, same safe decision. Confidence lets you move different, and different is and being different is how you separate. Late game, everybody's watching. That's when LaMelo relaxes because pressure only affects you when you're scared to fail. LaMelo isn't trying to be perfect, he's just being himself. In real life, we know that pressure is real. Bills, expectations, people watching to see how you fold. But pressure isn't the enemy, self-doubt is. If you trust yourself, pressure turns into focus. LaMelo's confidence didn't come from success. Success came from confidence. He decided who he was early on and didn't let the world talk him out of it. That's how you go from overlooked to undeniable. And that's really the lesson you take from LaMelo Ball. It's not just the flashy passes. It's not just the confidence. It's not even just the creativity. It's the mentality. LaMelo walks onto the court every night like he belongs there. Not because somebody told him he did, but because he decided he did. That's the difference. Most people in life hesitate, they overthink, they wait for approval. LaMelo doesn't. He makes the pass people are scared to attempt. He takes the shot people are scared to take. And if he misses, he's still pulling the same move the next possession. That's confidence. And that's the part people misunderstand about confidence. And that's the part people misunderstand about confidence. Confidence isn't thinking you'll never fail. Confidence is knowing even if you fail, you're still going to try again. That's a mindset you can take into real life. Whether you're starting a business, trying to make money online, posting content, or chasing something people around you don't even understand. Most people will hesitate, but the one who win, they move like LaMelo. They trust their instincts. They create their own style, their own reality, and they don't wait for permission. Because the truth is, the world rewards people. The world rewards people who are bold enough to be themselves, and LaMelo Ball is one of the best examples of that. He didn't try to play like anyone else. He made the league adjust to him, and that's the biggest mindset shift you can make in life. Stop trying to fit into systems that weren't built for you. Build your own lane, be be creative, be confident, and most importantly, be unapologetically you. Because the moment you stop playing scared, that's when the game on the court and in real life really starts to open.